Good day, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Behind the Pitch Deck. And my name is Zanu Julius, and with me is, I'll let him introduce himself.
Yes, my name is Godbright Nixon.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Great. It's a pleasure to actually do this with you. You know, we've been together for a while, and yeah, it's a good decision. So, Behind the Pitch Deck, I think it's a story that we both resonate with, and it's a channel that we'll be sharing different stories about what happens behind the pitch deck. What that means is what happens during building, right? You know, pitch deck is something that makes your startup look cool. People don't see the things that happen. Let's just say, for lack of a better word, maybe I'll just say the messy things that go underground that the pitch deck doesn't put for people to see. What are your thoughts on that, right?
I think the things that we're going to share here, as you have mentioned, are the struggles that most, let's say, builders or founders go through when they are building their products, if I may. And I would say would cover, you know, I also want to share my own experience. I feel like I'm fast forwarding things, but finding those free things that you can use to get started. Maybe if it's let's say maybe if it's a server, or maybe if it's Amazon or something.
Interesting. Yeah, that's
so
true.
all those hassle, all those struggles, all those how are they called, hacks or something like that. That people like builders or founders or can actually use to get started faster and maybe at low cost or something like that.
Yeah. I also think it's important for people for we to talk about this topic, because I think it serves as an avenue for people to share, since you call it hacks, to building faster, efficiently, and building without any disruption, which I think is really important in the ecosystem we have here in Africa too.
Exactly.
Yeah, so maybe we could just talk about ourselves for a few minutes. Should I start or you start?
Yeah, I can start.
Okay,
yeah. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
So as I've already shared, my name is Godbright, but my friends usually call me Bright.
Or Nixon.
Yes, or Nixon. And for the past, let's say, year, I have been trying and building different products. I started with Innovi, which is a feedback collection and processing tool that initially is used for web products. So if you have your own products and you want to collect feedback of your customer experience, you can just use my product for that. So it's a product for products. And then I also continue to build other things. I recently built an image editing tool called Iley. So it has been a journey, and with all the resources that we have now, we can actually build very fast. So I've been building and trying and building again and trying. Yes.
Oh, that's an awesome stuff. It's been quite an interesting journey, because I've been with you, so I've also seen these things too.
Exactly.
So yeah, so for myself, my name is Zanu Julius. I'm a founder of Look 45. Look 45 is a generative BI intelligence tool that helps businesses or enterprises perform all the analytic tasks. And one thing I will also agree with Bright is AI has actually helped to build fast and get to market fast. So I think much of the thing we worry about when building is marketing, getting the product out there.
Yes.
So yeah, so I think that's me. I'm a founder too, and before I was a founder, I was also a student, a recent graduate of CMU Africa. We both graduated and studied. I studied MSIT, right?
Yeah,
the same thing. So the channel is just an avenue for us to share our journey, those quick acts we learned throughout our journey, and also invite speakers to the channel to tell us about their journey as entrepreneurs, as founders, as startups, and anybody in the entrepreneurship space, basically. So who do you think this channel, what are the ideal people we should, our viewers, for instance, who are the ideal viewers for our channel?
Yeah, so generally I would say anyone who is eager to build, especially something around technology. So if you're building a software and you're very enthusiastic about it, I think this would be a very good avenue to get the experience of how others are doing the same thing. As I've shared, the hacks, the struggles, and as you have mentioned, now it's not only about building.
Mhm.
When you are done building, because the power that AI is giving to
Mm.
you, it's also being given to 1,000 other people. So
Mhm.
everyone can build
Mm.
very fast as you are building.
Mhm.
So now the question is, how are you going to make whatever you are building profitable? How
Exactly.
are you going
Mhm.
to the
Mhm.
market? So all
Mhm.
those things are experiences that other people are also going through. And
Mhm.
so this would be a very good avenue for you to get to hear of those other experiences,
Mhm.
and in one way or another maybe be able to learn one or two things,
Mhm.
yeah, so
Mhm.
that you can apply it onto your own
Mhm.
setting.
Mhm. Mhm. So be sure that we'll be inviting different speakers to come talk, share their journey, their stories, their backstories, how they're building, how they're shipping products, and most importantly, how they are generating revenues from their products. I think it's a common thing myself and Bright share. We really want to see people talking about their journey, right? Not just how they talk to investors and how they built $1 million. I mean, they will talk about how they built $1 million business, but we
Exactly.
really want to understand and share the journey so that anyone out there can learn from it. So thank you everyone. Thank you for tuning in today to our channel. I'm super excited about what the next episode holds and what we're going to share to you. Thank you, and like, subscribe, and share to your friends that are building, of course. All right, see you next time.
Thank you.